If your team is clocking in and out with paper timesheets, a shared online spreadsheet, or just texting you when they arrive, you are spending way more time on payroll than you should. And it's not just time. Timesheet errors, time theft, buddy punching, these are silent drains that most small business owners don't catch until payroll day arrives and the numbers don't add up. By the end of the year, that can cost you tens of thousands of dollars you never saw coming. Today, I am going to break down the best clock in and clock out app for small and medium-sized businesses in 2026 called Connecteam. We are going to go deep into the time tracking features, but I'm also going to show you why this goes way beyond just a time clock. Because if you're managing a team, you're going to want to see the full picture. Let's get into it. Now, before we dive in, if you click that first link in the description below, you can get started with Connecteam today. They have a free 14-day trial for you to get into the software and start using it and experiencing everything we're going to discuss today. And if you have 10 users or less, the plan is completely free, no credit card required. Now, what is Connecteam? Connecteam is an all-in-one employee management app built specifically for deskless and frontline teams. Think of restaurants, cleaning companies, construction crews, field service, healthcare, retail, anyone managing a team that is on the go. They are trusted by over 1.2 million businesses that use it, and they hold a 4.6 star rating from over 3,400 reviews. And when it comes to the time clock functionality alone, this is one of the most advanced and feature-rich standalone apps I have seen on the market. Now, let's start with the core reasons you need to start using this tool. The time clock in Connecteam is not just a simple button for clock in and clock out. Its user-friendly and mobile-first design is built specifically for real operational control, and you could customize exactly how your employee clocks in based on how your business actually runs. Plus, the GPS geofencing is the part that immediately gets business owners' attention. To use it, you just set a physical radius around each job site, and employees can only clock in when they're actually there. Not at home, not down the street, but when they are on location. And when they leave the geofence, they can be auto-clocked out. That alone eliminates buddy punching and time theft without any awkward conversations with your team. But it goes further with an option to set up GPS breadcrumbing. This feature can be toggled on and off and tracks locations throughout the entire shift, not just at clock in. So if you're running a field service operation and you need to verify that your team was actually where they were supposed to be, you have a full location trail. Now, this is a level of accountability that most business owners didn't even know that they could have, but Connecteam has thought through all of this for you. You also have a feature called NFC Clock In. You place a physical NFC tag at a job site, and this is just a simple sticker on the wall, and employees tap it with their phone to clock in. It's fast, easy, location verified, and it removes any unknowns about where they are when the shift started. And if you run a physical location like a restaurant or a retail store, the kiosk clock in is exactly what you need. One shared tablet at the entrance, and your team clocks in and out using a personal PIN or face recognition. No personal phone is required. Once your team is clocked in, the time data does the work for you. It auto-calculates overtime, tracks breaks, flags conflicts, and exports directly to all major payroll providers like QuickBooks, ADP, and Xero. What used to take hours at the end of the week became a simple export done for you. Plus, Connecteam doesn't just give you one clock-in method and make you figure it out. You get to pick what suits your operations the best and adjust it to your own business needs. That type of flexibility is rare, and it is a game changer for almost any business industry. Now, let's talk about job scheduling. The time clock connects directly to the scheduling side, which matters because these two things should live side by side, especially when you are running a team that is always on the go and at different job sites. With Connecteam, you could build your week schedule using templates and drag and drop components. You could assign shifts according to availability, roles, and qualifications all in one view. But the feature I want to share is the AI Auto Scheduler. You set your requirements like shifts, roles, availability, and it will build the entire schedule in seconds that's ready to publish. We are not talking about a rough draft. We are talking about an actual working schedule that is going to save you hours of manual tasks. Plus, as soon as you publish it, your team sees it instantly on their phones. They'll get notified, and the time-consuming back and forth you deal with every Sunday night is gone. Now let's talk about forms and reporting and compliance. Now this one doesn't get talked about enough. Connecteam has digital forms built right into the operation hub. And for any business dealing with end-of-day reports, safety incidences, inspections, or compliance checklists, this replaces all of that. Here's how it works. Your team fills out the form on their phone. Then you see submissions in real time from your dashboard. Everything is documented and searchable for ease of mind. No chasing, no follow-up, and no wondering if the inspection was actually completed before the client showed up. And there's a feature called File to Form where you can take a photo of an existing paper form and it will get converted into a digital version that your team can complete on their phones. So right now, if you have binders full of paper forms that can get lost, dirty, not filled out properly, this feature alone can change your whole workflow. Now, I want to give you the full picture of Connecteam because it is not just a time clock app. It actually does a lot more. And the way they break this down is with 3 hubs. And I have a full video covering all 3 hubs that's going to be linked in the description. But everything we've talked about today lives in one of the hubs, the operation hub. This includes the time clock, the GPS geofencing, breadcrumbs, NFC clock-in, kiosk, job scheduling, forms, all of it under one hub. Alongside that, you have the communication hub and the HR and skills hub. And as you can see on my screen, each of these has a serious amount of features worth exploring on your own. Now, we're gonna get into pricing, but I do wanna flag something important before we do. The benefit here is that you could build the right stack for your business without having to pay for features and tools you're not using. Plus, all plans start at a flat fee for the first 30 users, and you have the option to customize each plan at any tier that makes most sense for your needs. Now, let's talk about the pricing. Connecteam is free. Yes, free up to 10 users. This is not a trial, and it is actually free forever. All 3 hubs, all core features, and you still get 24/7 support. For teams that go above this size, Connecteam structures their pricing by the 3 hubs: operations, communications, and the HR and skills hub. Each hub has 3 separate tiers that you could take a look at for your needs: basic, advanced, and expert. And the base pricing here is for the first 30 users, and beyond that, it is a small per user fee. And that means you only have to pay for what you need. So if you just want the operations side, you don't have to pay for the HR features that you're not using, which makes the pricing here honest and transparent. Compare that to paying separately for a time clock app, a scheduling tool, a team communication platform, and an HR system. You would spend a lot more money and you'd still be logging into 4 or more accounts to get this all to work. Not to mention that these tools may not even communicate together. With Connecteam, this keeps it all in one place with one subscription. So if you're managing frontline or deskless teams and you are still dealing with paper timesheets, unreliable clock-ins, and scheduling headaches, Connecteam is the most complete solution I have found. Click that first link in the description below to get started with Connecteam today. They do have a free 14-day trial for you to get into the tool and start using it today, and it is completely free up to 10 users with no credit card required. If you got value from this video and want more content like this, subscribe. If you have questions, drop them in the comments below, and with that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.